Number 11 on 20.4, we're given a number line. We have to get the equation and the graph from the number line. Now it looks kind of weird because you see the number line, there's nothing on it. There's just two numbers. There's no shading, so it's kind of weird. But all that means is that our graph is going down below the number line the entire time. Remember that if there's any shading, then that graph would be above it. But since there's no shading at all, the entire graph's below the number line. So when we graph it on this graph, remember that your x-axis would just be that number line. All we're doing with the number line is we're putting the y-axis right onto it. And there's -3, +6. I have to go out a little bit more. There's +6. And again, it's going down the entire time. So there it is, down and down. And notice that when it happens, these now both become bounce points. They're bouncing off, they're bouncing below. Now there's only two intercepts, which tells me that I only need two factors in this equation. F of x equals, there's my two factors. X, now this again, -3, then -3 becomes +3. The +6 becomes x -6. And again, remember that since they were both bounces, that means both factors have to be raised to the second power. The last thing we have to worry about is whether we're positive or negative in front. Since we're going down to this side, down to the right, that means we're negative. Our factor, or our equation is f of x equals negative quantity x + 3 squared times the quantity of x - 6 squared.